I actually fell into YouTube by accident. I started a beauty blog in my spare time, and my readers asked me to make video tutorials, and eventually I caved, and yeah, everything just got a little bit crazy and I ended up here. In July 2015, I created and released a film called You Look Disgusting, and it detailed the extent of the online abuse that I was receiving for sharing no makeup pictures and opening up and talking about my acne online. Everything kind of changed overnight. My regular content at the time was my standard makeup tutorials, you know? I'd never released a film on my YouTube channel, and I don't think I'd ever made a film and released it on YouTube in my entire career as a filmmaker up until that point. It just was this insane whirlwind. It did 10 million views in its first week. It's on over 30 million views now. And considering I'd only just hit 100,000 subscribers, that was insane. It was so ridiculous. But that kind of changed everything for me. When it comes to risk, I think You Look Disgusting was quite possibly the biggest one I could have taken, because it could have gone so wrong. Because what do you say to 10,000 people leaving you hate comments on a daily basis? I didn't say anything. I let their words do the talking. My content has definitely evolved since I started making YouTube videos, and that's all because of my audience and because I listen to them and grow with them. My first YouTube video was an easy summer makeup look, and my last video was a neuroscience research experiment with over 20 women who suffer from skin conditions such as acne, psoriasis, vitiligo. I never would have imagined that I'd be working with some of the best professors of neuroscience in the world on a beauty channel 3 years ago. But my relationship with my audience has grown to this place where we want more from the beauty industry. And I'm not just talking about mascaras or foundations or eyeshadow launchers. We want change, and we want to see representation. We want to see diversity, and we want to see an inclusivity that maybe is not there. I don't feel comfortable with just sharing a glamazon kind of everything is perfect, everything is glamorous, everything is incredible, without also showing the other side of the beauty industry. As content creators, we are people with privilege. It is our duty, and I fully believe that it is our duty to use that for good. One thing that I've noticed as a beauty content creator is a lot of the time people think that, oh, you just sit there and put makeup on and everything is so easy. Oh, you just sit there, you just put mascara on. It's so easy for you to do that. And I'm like, I really, really wish that my job was 100% just sat on the sofa or sat on a chair putting makeup on. But that's like 5% of everything that I have to do on a daily or weekly basis. And that's one of the hardest things about YouTube that I don't think a lot of people realize, especially with how high production standards are these days and how much people are really, really pushing to get that bigger and better content. I was very lucky to work with Kylie Jenner back in 2015 as part of her I Am More Than campaign. Kylie shared one picture of me on her Instagram page, and I think I gained over 200,000 followers in a day. And never underestimate the power of a Kardashian.